Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Monday. Let's see what we got going on for today. I'm going to pull a few of these. This is Golden Insights Oracle. It is by Maruka X. You also have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing, don't stop believing. Like, it kind of feels like something is very like you've been working on something. It feels very tiresome. I don't know, Pisces, but I feel like you have a lot of support behind you. This is the relentless energy, the card that just won't stop. So you're heavily supported, especially in the spiritual realm. So don't stop believing in whatever it is that you're doing, Pisces, or whatever it is your intuition or your thoughts are telling you to do. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. Wow. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got arrow, lightning, star, and Cupid's arrow. We got double arrows here, Pisces, but hold on. So I did a live yesterday, and it was so terrible, horrendous. I had high anxiety. It was a lot. I'm not used to it. Things were going wrong. I couldn't see my chat, and then everything just turned black. There was no screen. Couldn't see nothing anymore. So, I am going to try again because I'm intrigued now. Now I'm like, what is this? But I'm intrigued. But anyway, that's personal. I was feeling something, and you're not going to believe me. You're just not going to believe. I know you will, but it's coming out again. And this is what's coming out. There's some form of superstardom that is headed in your direction. It says here, hope, healing, inspiration, dreams fulfilled. So you are on the right track, Pisces, with this arrow. It says movement, direction, achieving goals, reaching target. You may not think so because it's not, I don't know, there's things that are not working the way you want it to work. It just like, so you may not think that things are moving, but I feel very clearly like it's moving in a good direction. You are achieving goals. You are achieving every single day that you wake up and you dust it off and try it again is you getting closer to what you want to do. So I do feel that kind of like that live for me yesterday. It was, just dust it off, and if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try it again. So that's the feeling, like you're moving in this right direction. Now here's this crazy thing. We got lightning. It says sudden events, unpredictable, swiftness, shocking events. So that saying, like, okay, so if at first you don't succeed and then you just sit there and do nothing, you don't know what could happen next, right? So I feel like because you keep going, you don't stop, you dust yourself off, and you try it again, there's this sudden event, unpredictable, swiftness, and shocking to you and to everyone else that's going to come out of it. It's like you're putting yourself in a situation where more doors can possibly be opening up for you. So I'm feeling this very clearly, and I love the ending of this, Pisces. Cupid's arrow. It says, finding true love, falling in love, love is in the air, meeting someone new. This could be a lot for you for love. I know my Pisceanos, I've been doing your readings for a while. Some of you are like, no, you when you're home and nobody's bothering you, and I'm traumatized from the past relationship, and I don't want to know. And I went on these dates. Have you been out here? Have you been out in these streets to see what dates are like? And I can't even imagine with the whole Tinder thing, because this is like way after my time. So yeah, I can imagine. I can't. I really, I've heard stories, so I understand. But it's clear to me, Pisces, that when you put yourself out there and you at least attempt to, maybe you'll, fall a few times or whatever this is, but something is in the horizon for you, something really big. And I feel like this has a lot to do with love, a lot, Pisces. For some of you, it is superstardom. And then maybe even in the superstardom, that's where you'll find your love. But this is a relentless energy, Pisces. This person will not and cannot get up. Cannot stay down. You got way too much support in the background. You see, like, the example, like how for me, for example, it's like, wow, that live is atrocious. I haven't done one in so long because I wasn't good at it, right? But I feel my spiritual team saying, keep going. Keep going. That's your direction. And that's the example that I'm giving to you guys. Let's go a little bit deeper, Pisces. Let's see what else. Wait, let me just make sure I'm not missing something. So yeah, I do feel where some of you don't believe that it is moving in the right direction or you are hitting your goals. Just remember that you are in a better place than you were a few days ago. Just remember that. So, or at least it's building up, or you're gaining the knowledge in order to get to that higher realm or that platform that you want to get to. And I'm telling you, it can happen with a blink of an eye. One hand from God and everything changes for you. I've always said that because it's true. You may think you're not getting anywhere, and then one day you put yourself in a situation and everything changes, Pisces. All right, tell me more about this arrow. There's the Six of Wands. That's the card that came out yesterday in the live, Pisces. I know what I feel. I feel it, Pisces. So what I was saying, and I had to take it down because it was just a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So yeah, and I can't do that. I can't leave stuff up that I don't approve of, So anyway, this is the card that came out. And I think some of you that saw it yesterday, remember. So this is the card of victory. This is the card of being seen. This is the card of having admiration, love, and support. And what I was seeing in this that I didn't catch right away, Pisces, was that this person in this picture, they're defeating some type of entity. It could be dark, it could be an actual human, but they're defeating something, like they're destroying something that was kind of like on their back that, put them in some places of confusion. That's that Seven of Cups, So it feels to me that success is right around the corner for you. Right around the corner for you. Doors will be opening for you, Pisces. I know it feels a little confusing. I know sometimes you feel like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I should do it like this. Or maybe, why isn't this popping off? Or why this isn't working? But it's here. Like, I feel your spiritual team, my spiritual team, talking to your spiritual team, saying, tell them to get up and try it again. Do it again. It's okay. I almost feel you as accidentally achieving some type of huge goal. It's like an accident. I don't know why I'm feeling it. It's almost like an accident. I don't understand. You do have a lot of supporters. I even saw the angels. If you guys remember, there's angels in the background there, Pisces. There's people that are supporting. There's people that are happy for you. People that have seen your struggle. For some of you, yes, this could have been addiction. It could have been an addiction, Pisces. So let's say like if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try it again. Like you tried, right, Pisces? Oh yeah, I can feel for my beautiful Pisceanos that are trying to get rid of some type of obsessive, some type of trauma, some type of thing that is holding you back, like an addiction. That is hard. You fall. What is the saying? Falling off the wagon. You fall off the wagon, and this happens with people too. And I'm feeling it. You may go back to a person that is not the best for you. You fell off the wagon, Pisces. Dust yourself off and try it again. You did something you said you weren't going to do. You fell off the wagon. Dust yourself off and try it again. That's what I'm getting there. All right. Let's see. What else with this lightning? I got the Two of Wands. No kidding. There's the Tower and there's lightning. I'm going to tell you what I felt. I felt a tree being hit by lightning, Pisces. And there is a castle that's being hit by lightning. So I don't know if it's just symbolic or if you guys are actually going to see lightning strike. But there is some form of, I don't know if it's a tree or a building or something that's going to catch. Like, it could be fire, but there is lightning. There's Two of Wands here. There's like a Two of Wands here, Pisces. To me, Two of Wands signifies that there is some type of friction in life, but it's not stopping you, right? Lightning strikes twice. What is happening? Lightning strikes twice. Shocking events, swiftness, unpredictable, sudden events. There might be something that you're doing that it was like a lightning moment, and then you get it again, like another lightning moment. Like, what are the odds of that? This could be in your career. This could be in love. Oh my goodness. Some of you may think that you have already met the love of your life and that was it. That was the person and you weren't going to try anymore. And when people tell you, like, what's your love life, mom or grandmom or whoever? Oh, I had the one back in the day and that was it. And now I'm celibate. Now I don't want anybody else. It's like, no, I feel it, Pisces. It's never too late. Never too late, never too late, never too late. Lightning strikes twice. Wee! Look at this. I like a little lightning. I always think of that song, Lightning and Thunder by Imagine Dragons. There could be two great loves, Pisces. But I think more than anything, what I'm really feeling is just that there is some real big sudden change that happens in your life while you are not in the most comfortable of situations. Like Two of Wands is like, I know things are going on around me, but I'm doing my best to remain focused on my work and my task. I know, things are happening for me in my favor. It's like you think, everyone wants the most peaceful, quiet environment. Trust me, Pisces, I know us. We want to be chill. We want to be comfortable. We don't want to go through things, but it's like that's where, when you're uncomfortable, that's when things start happening for you. That's when you start learning new techniques and new ways and, new ways of blocking other things and focusing on your goals, Pisces. So I feel like while you're in the midst of being uncomfortable is when the lightning's going to strike. And there's a double lightning here, Pisces. So I know this is something special. Sudden changes, unpredictable. Like you can go from making a certain level of money to making something that is unheard of. Like I feel this. Ooh, I just turned a little like pale and white right now, Pisces. Like there's this feeling here of, you're uncomfortable with your, like a job or maybe even people, and you're dealing with things that you don't want to deal with, but you're pushing forward. And how do I say this? It's like one day you're sitting around and you're saying to yourself, like, wow, I really did this. Wow, I really accomplished this. Like I've never seen that much money in my account before in my life. Like I've never been in this position before to be able to afford these things. If this is about love, like What just happened here? Did I like step into an alternate reality where now I have found another love of my life or another person? And for some of you, this is going to be like two. You may find two, Pisces, and I feel sorry for you because hopefully it's not at the same time, because I don't know how you handle that. That's insane. But yes, I feel something about, having two options, and, both are going to be really great, unpredictable. Like your life's going to change. This is a life-changing experience for you. Like you're going to go from hustling, dusting yourself off, thinking you're not achieving your goals, but it's like, no, you are. You're making it to that point where that lightning can hit you, Pisces, where things can change. And that's what I'm feeling, a sudden change in your life, Pisces. All right, let's get into the star energy. 10 of Wands. And the 5 of Swords. Ooh, Pisces. What's that saying? The crown is heavy. He who wears the crown. What, you know what I'm trying to say, but it's like that crown is going to be heavy. Listen. We all want the extra money. We all want the accolades. We want, all of that, Pisces. We want to be financially independent. We want to have generational wealth. We want all that good stuff. But yeah, it means that you're going to be also responsible for a lot. I got the 5 of Swords here. This is a very petty energy. I feel like people are trying to bring, or will try to bring, their little problems to you. This could already be happening for some of you, honestly. Like you have a lot on your head or on your shoulders, and people are still trying to like waste your time with their pettiness or their and I'm going to say it just the way I feel it. It's like menial. It's not important to your goal, to your future goals, and you already have a lot on your plate. To me, I'm going to give you an example. It's like that woman that maybe she's a single mom and she's got real issues. Like, I'm going to pay these bills. I got to, keep a roof over me and my kids' heads. And then you got some people out of left that are trying to cause problems, maybe other petty women or, it's something like along those lines. It doesn't have to be that. But yeah, it's like you see these people that are just trying to like, they may have too much time on their hands. They may be bored. I really don't know. But I do feel, because I like this 5 of Swords, it's like things are being tied up. People are being laid to rest. Like, I just feel you overcoming these situations, Pisces. So I wouldn't worry too hard about them because it's a petty situation. I feel like you're going to be more focused on the task at hand, things that you really have to do. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, don't let people and their problems and their insecurities, take you away, because you have a full plate is the feeling. You have a full plate. You have a lot of responsibilities. Let me see if I missed anything. Nope. All right, let's get into this Cupid's arrow. Oh, that's what I was feeling. It's something about somebody is like very unhealed themselves. Like they need to heal themselves. All right, we got the 4 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. This means like having a rest, meaning things aren't perfect either. I feel it. Things aren't perfect, but you're in a place of rest, peace, refuge is the feeling. Because a lot of times this is in a church setting. We got the Knight of Swords here. This is like a focused direction. Finding love, falling in love. Love is in the air, meeting someone new. It's almost like finding a place of peace or shelter or being content with a person. Somebody's invigorating you. It's an invigoration. Like somebody's giving you some type of invigoration, like new life, new blood is what I'm feeling, Pisces. This could be your children. This could be, because Cupid's arrow, I do feel that it's a love that is coming up for you, Pisces. Somebody that gives you some form of peace and direction. You ever notice that when you're around the wrong people, you get lost in what your next steps are supposed to be? But when you're with those right people and those people that energize you, you get more inspired and you get happier and you get more pushed into doing things that you want to do. I'll give you an example. You ever seen those people that maybe you grow up with and all they do is sit around and smoke weed, and there's no problem with that. But it's when it's the only thing you do, you never leave, that situation, same job, everything. And then next thing you know, you move on. But then you come back and you see that they've never moved on. They've never changed. They're exactly where you left them, Pisces. I feel like that is the opposite of what I'm feeling here. I feel like you've been able to find a new person or a new group that's been able to inspire you. I'm seeing something about reading, about knowledge, about education. I am feeling some form of education, educating yourself. It might be the swords, Pisces, gaining new knowledge. So I don't know, whoever this new person that is coming into your life is going to open up a new world of knowledge for you for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what's popping in. All right. What is the outcome of this situation? The Fool. It's promising. It's a new beginning. And the Four of Wands. So, Four of Wands is typically a home, Pisces. I felt refuge. We got double fours here. A place to lay your head, a place to sleep, a place to find peace, a place to read, relax, work on yourself. Some of you maybe have been looking for a new home in order to kind of shelter yourself from the world or other people. You might be living in a home with other people that you're not thrilled about, and I do feel like that is coming for you. It may be through love, through a new relationship, Pisces. And I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I feel it. Like it may come through that. Maybe someone that really loves you is going to help you find that home. I don't know. Or get that home. I feel you being very adventurous, Pisces. You see how she only has a stick with her belongings there? Like, I don't know. You're going to be quick to say yes to some things. Yes, you, Pisces. I feel it. I feel something about once you start realizing that you didn't give up in a situation, it's going to make you more, what's the word? Like, okay, I can do it. Okay, I can do it. Like, it's almost like a performer. What is that? Like improving, right? Improv. Like I feel somebody that's improving. They say, okay, act like, you're selling some ice cream in the store, right? And you're there, hey, what would you like? We have these flavors, blah, 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 blah. It's like an improv. Like I feel you getting thrown into situations that you don't have no experience or no knowledge in, and, you doing it, Pisces. And you know what it's going to come from? There's this practice that I've been feeling here about you, not succeeding, things not going the way you wanted to. But what you didn't realize was that you were building resilience and you were building stamina. And this includes with love. I feel it because of that Cupid's arrow. You are headed in the right direction, Pisces. Your disappointments in life, your hurts and pains and feeling embarrassed and dumb. We've all been there. I told you mine, so it's not in vain. It's all character building. It's all putting you in a bigger situation. And one day you're going to be that person that can take on any situation at any moment. It is building, what's that word? Versatility in you. You're becoming very versatile. You're not going to be scared anymore. You're not going to be afraid of the outcome. You're not going to care if you don't succeed because you'll get it the next time, whether this is in work or in love. That's what I'm getting there. All right, what is the advice? Justice. It's fair. And the Knight of Wands. So I see something very specific. I don't know if this is going to resonate with everyone, but I see somebody that wants to then work for you or wants to be a part of your enterprise, your empire. Or if this is about love, Pisces, when they see that you've met the one, they also want to come back because they feel, and this could be, I don't know, they feel like there's something different about you, or there's something special about you. You do what you want. I clearly see the X here, like, no. But I don't know. I feel this person coming in, Knight of Wands, they're going to be persistent. They're going to try to be hot and heavy. They're going to try to communicate some fiery things, some good, some not so good. Let me see one more, Spirit. I do feel somebody trying to attack them, the Four of Pentacles. Like, I just see that now. And let the angel of God chase them. What is that? And let the angel of God chase them. I think that's Psalm 35, Pisces, I believe. Let the angel of God chase them. So I feel like there's going to come a point in your resilience and your versatility where, I don't know, it comes in a certain point in your life when you are more confident and are winging things a lot more and achieving them and succeeding in them. That's the key. And I just feel like there's so much protection with you on that level. You have protection. You always have protection, Pisces, but there's something else here that I'm feeling. Like, once you work on that confidence, that resilience, that ability to get into any situation and just improv it and do it and, get good at it too, it's like there's another level of protection because you earned that spot in the spiritual realm. I can't even explain it. But something about that, people that come for you fight against those that fight against me. That's what I'm feeling here. So there is a bigger protection. Let me see something. All right, Pisces. Heavy protection. So you see that door too? This is your advice. Your advice is just to get to that level. Get to that level where you're not embarrassed, where you're not feeling not confident. Work on it. Work on your craft. Work on your field. Work on these relationships, Pisces. And take a break. Use discernment with this, because sometimes you just can't tolerate people and their nonsense, But, get up and try it again. You might be missing out on some type of magical, crazy moment that happens out of nowhere. It's like one day you're single and the next minute you got somebody in your bed right next to you. And this is a pretty good thing. It's a good thing, Pisces, is a feeling. So, and it's more than just that. It's more than just character building, and it's like a new level, Pisces, for you. And I never felt this level. I've always felt you with protection, but never this strong before. I don't know how to explain that. All right, let's do career and money. I'm going to use these cards. Spirit, tell me more. Job search. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try it again, try it again, try it again. Yes, look at that, Pisces. We got unemployment, job loss. Listen, I'm not saying you guys are going to lose your jobs. Reject that. But it's like feeling like, do you feel sometimes that you are just working just to pay your bills and maybe even not enough? Well, what if there was a way of making money that it's like you're making money in your sleep? You're not, it's like passive money. It's like easy money, Pisces, because there's something here about that. I think some of you may be working harder and not smarter. So there is some type of, you just got to search for it. You got to look for it. you gotta educate yourself. I saw something about studying and learning, and I don't know, but I feel like you gotta search for it and educate yourself with it. There's an easy passive way of making money, Pisces. So that's what I'm getting. Let me see. Dress to impress. Dress like you already have it. Dress like the job that you want to be. You know, unfortunately, we do live in a world, Pisces, where people judge you on your appearance. The good thing is that you guys look spiffy. You guys are great looking. I know you guys already. Pisces, if you don't know this, look it up. Pisces is the most beautiful sign out there. So we're just pretty. We're just pretty. Even the males, and it's not gay. It's just, you know, we're just pretty. I can't explain it. So dress for the job. Don't dress like this person here. Try to figure out how to appear, you know, and this isn't a negative thing. It's, you know, it's almost like calling it in to the universe and saying, this is the job I'm meant for. This is the position I am meant to be. There's something really about, oh, and don't forget to work for it too. Because see, she's wearing a flannel shirt, but she's working. So this may be the appearance that you give to the outside world, Pisces. So don't worry. I feel this energy of you keeping on with the search. This could be a job search. This could be a love search. You know, something got terminated, but then something becomes really easy and you make it in a very easy manner. That's the feeling here. All right, let's close this off with the Oshos. Crazy. I just saw that. No, slowing down. I'm sorry. I thought it was the Miser for a second. Because the Miser, it just popped in my head, I guess. The Miser, she's a person that's like alone, like old and alone. So I know a lot of you have already figured and thought in your life, like, that's it. I'm on my own. It's okay. I like being on my own. But I don't know, like maybe just this once after this reading, Pisces, give that Tinder a chance. Give that person that asks you out a chance. Give love a chance is the feeling. You know, maybe in that job thing, definitely don't give up. I don't care. Everyone gets embarrassed. Everyone goes through, you know, failures. I think it was somebody really, really rich that once said, like, they went through a lot of failures before they found that one business. I forget how many failed businesses before they found that one that made them very successful. Spirit, tell me more. The outsider. Exhaustion. Stress and the dream in reverse. Let's see. See, what your problem is that you were trying to fit in. Yeah, that was your problem. You were trying to fit in. And it made you look like a clown, Pisces. It made you feel like you had to do hoops and you know, juggle this and, you know, maintain that. Like you had somebody else, you know, pushing the ball for you. A lot of you may decide that you don't feel like you belong in this situation. You're going to walk and you're going to turn around and go look in a different direction. Because this looking and trying to go and be with this person or this job is exhausting. This isn't your dream. What are you talking about, Pisces? I don't believe that any dream of yours could make you not feel like yourself or make you feel like you don't belong. The dream of yours is the one where you feel confident, secure, like you're in your element. So I don't know what this is, but that's not it. Give me another card, please. Moment to moment. And flowering. At any moment, Pisces, you're going to feel like you're in your element. It's moment to moment, like you don't see. Like that's that arrow there, Pisces. And it's like you don't see and you're just hopping on stones. You could fall, right? You could fall. And you're trying to balance this. This flowering, Pisces, it's like being peaceful, being at your, like where you know you belong in love or in work, right? And I just feel it like you just got to take things moment to moment. Like you're making more progress than what you think you're doing. You may not be where you want to be. You may not have the job that you want to have. You may not even have the sights set yet that you want to be your own business person. You want to be an entrepreneur. You don't want to have to answer to other people. You may not have that yet, Pisces, but I feel like eventually, if you keep dusting yourself off and keep living life and start experiencing things, there is a moment in life that will come that will be a sudden wake-up call for you, and it'll change your life. So just keep going. Dust yourself off and try it again, Pisces. You can dream a different dream. You can. We can all have different dreams. More than one. And that's what the double lightning is telling me. We have more than one chance. And I don't think it's just two. But I definitely feel where you thought it was just one thing, and nah, it's something else too. Don't limit yourself into what you thought you were supposed to be or who you were supposed to be with. Keep going. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.